So, in a truly random sequence of events, I guess yesterday Dr. Disrespect just woke up and decided it was time to respond to Nick Mercs and his detractors in a rant that actually got some attention.
I think Nick Mercs is the biggest fucking pussy in the world. Lupo, obviously, he's a big ass, he's a fake. Let's go ahead and say it. Didn't talk about it before, but I'm in the mood now to talk about it. I think these fucking people are the phoniest people in the industry, man. You know what I mean, champ?
Now, for those of you out there that may be confused on why Dr. Disrespect has earned himself this disgraced streamer mantle, it's simple. You see, Dr. Disrespect confirmed on Twitter that he used the Twitch Whisper services to inappropriately communicate with a minor. Now, Dr. Disrespect and his fans will try to convince you that that tweet was not an admittance of guilt, and actually, it never happened, okay? He never admitted anything.
What the fuck do we admit?
But the truth is, the doc is a creep, okay? I think he's going through some kind of midlife crisis because I do not understand why now, all of a sudden, after 5 months, he is finally deciding to respond to Nick Mercs and Dr. Lupo. But you know, ever since Dr. Disrespect's crazy unhinged rant, bro, Nick Mercs has actually decided to respond to the doc. So I know what you came to see, okay? I'm glad you bought your ticket. I'm glad you're at this show. Now strap the fuck in and play that clip.
I heard the news. I heard the fucking news, man. I really did. I couldn't believe it. My first thought that hit my head was this motherfucker didn't take his pills. Like instantly. I was like, yo, is this guy off the fucking the wagon? Then I see, what do they call him? The Slick Daddy Club on X. Slick Daddy Club, huh? And I see him on X, man, and they're just on the Johnson. They're just on the Johnson. I mean, they are doing tricks. They're jumping, they're dancing, they're clapping. Now, people are seeing the podcast clip, and I think that what a lot of people are getting is that this just came out. But this motherfucking podcast came out 6 months ago. And it was after this guy left. This guy put out a tweet saying he did what they're saying he did in his own words, and then he left. Bye-bye. I'm going to the mountains or some shit, this guy said.
So, I just want to say here, look at our boy Nick's face here. Look at the eyes. My boy looks like he's been like snorting creatine, okay? So, that's great. And I have to say, Nick is correct in his assessment that Dr. Disrespect said that he was going to go on a vacation after he admitted talking to the minor. I think he said somewhere like Costa Rica.
Go live in Costa Rica or something.
All I'm saying is Dr. Disrespect admitted to talking to that minor, so if he didn't put his prior affiliates in this position, well, Nick Mercs wouldn't have to go on the podcast and explain himself for their prior connection. Do you see what I'm saying here?
I gave everybody my thoughts. People seem to forget, you know, when the whole internet was after this guy, when we hadn't heard from him, I was the only one that was like, whoa. Let's wait to just hear everything. Let's see what's going on, right? Like, we can't just have somebody say that this person did this, and then we don't even hear anything. We don't even see anything. So I got fucking hung up on the cross. This guy comes out with a tweet that he edits like 19 times that says that inappropriate text to a minor. I mean, what? I just can't there's a lot of people out there that must truly lack the perspective. You know, look, I'm not going door to door calling this guy this or calling this guy that. I didn't say any words, any buzzwords. I think he is a retard, though. I respectfully, of course. Look, all I was ever indicating when cutting this shit was that clearly I don't want to be associated with a guy that can do these types of things consistently. That's it, man.
I mean, where did he lie? Now, I tried to do some research and maybe find a clip of Nick Mercs defending Dr. Disrespect when he initially got banned off of Twitch. But ultimately, I couldn't find anything. Now, keep in mind, that was a while ago, so maybe that's why. And I think that Nick Mercs originally felt like he owed it to the doc to defend him when there was no evidence, because the doc defended Nick Mercs when Nick was involved with some drama with Call of Duty.
But that decision by COD's PR and marketing team, I'll tell you right now, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to digest for the two-time. I feel like, A, they either need to apologize publicly to him or reinstate his bundle in order for me to consider playing Call of Duty again.
So just remember, when you see those Dr. Disrespect fanboys in the comments saying, why wasn't Nick loyal to Doc the way Doc was loyal to Nick? These were two entirely different situations, as Nick Mercs was getting backlash from Call of Duty because of something he said on a live stream, compared to Dr. Disrespect communicating with a minor, okay? These are two entirely different situations. And I mean, what the hell else is a man to do when Dr. Disrespect goes to Twitter and says, yes, I talked to a minor inappropriately. Motherfuckers have kids out here. People have morals out here. So for anyone that does not understand, this is a moral move that Nick Mercs had to make. You can't be friends with a guy like this, but also on a business level, you can't have a guy like fucking Dr. Disrespect around, okay? He's gonna ruin everything.
I'm out, man. Well, whatever. We already know the dude cheated on his wife. Then he's talking about, this guy met my wife. I mean, motherfucker, you cheated on her. I met her? That's the highlight here? Yeah, I shook her hand at the Super Bowl halftime for 7 minutes. Yeah, I fucking met her. She was a nice lady. I feel bad for her, man. I hope they figure it out. I seriously, I hope they figure it out. I hope it's great for them, man. I really do. I know it must be hard, this whole thing for them. I hope they figure it out. But I didn't go up there talking shit about his wife and his kid. I just made a little point that I think was important. How you doing this with a wife and kid? That's all I said. And I think it's a pretty fair fucking question. He's calling everybody fake in this clip that I seen. Fake and phony, fake and phony. That's what he keeps saying. Fake and phony. Right? Am I slow? Or does this guy not get in front of a camera every day of his life in a fucking costume? Are we fucking serious right now? No, I'm dead ass with you right now. You gonna see me outside, you gonna see I'm gonna wear the same fucking kit right here, bro. This motherfucker wears a goddamn wig. Are you fucking kidding me? I just don't get it. We're all fake and phony because we cut ties with you after you did some fucking crazy shit. Put all your boys in a tough spot. You want to get real about it? Get fucking real about it. You put everybody around you in a tough-ass spot because you're a dog. Because you're a dog, bro. And I've known plenty of dogs, man. But when you go below that 18-year-old bullshit, you a different kind of dog now. Now you're a weirdo.
So my boy Nick here has this heavy Ronnie from Jersey Shore vibe going on, but he's entirely correct about Dr. Disrespect being a hypocrite, calling everybody else fake, phony motherfuckers. Dude, you literally have to get into a gimmick every time you stream, or else nobody would care, okay? You're still putting on this musty-ass gear from 2018, this musty-ass wig. You need to go to Party City and get a new one. I mean, what do you want everyone else to do to be authentic like you, Doc? Be a fucking character every time they go live? Like, have some self-awareness, bro. We all know you get tired of playing this bum-ass character, and don't even get me started on Nick calling this fool a different kind of dog.
You a different kind of dog now.
Yeah, he like a hyena or a chupacabra, some shit of that nature. So I think it's fair to say that Nick Mercs is done with this situation, okay? It sounds like he's tired, trying to rinse his hands of the past and just move forwards. So that's good for him. But to Dr. Disrespect, I will say this. If you are innocent, you know the way that you can bring justice to yourself is releasing those Twitch whisper messages. But we all know how you feel about that.
What are we in second grade?
But for the most part, I think it's fair to say that Dr. Disrespect has fallen off, okay? He is only relevant when he mentions other streamers and tries to start drama, like recently. And I don't get this at all. I'm just so curious, why has Dr. Disrespect waited so long to clap back at these individuals? Please, if any scholar, Dr. Disrespect fanboys out there and wants to school me in the comments, let me know, okay? I am more than willing to sit down and listen. But what do you guys make out of Nick Mercs' response to Dr. Disrespect? Do you think that Dr. EDP will clap back or not? Just let me know in them comments below. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell. If you don't, boy, you're going to hell. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and play my music.
They're just on the Johnson.
What we do here is go back.